Welcome back to the channel. My name is Abel and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. We're here in Maker's End trying to make our way into the ruins, and you know, we're inside the sort of built up area now. But we have something here called the Deathbringer to deal with. We don't really know how to attack it. We got here last time. So yeah, we've got this to deal with. So this is a Deathbringer, the biggest machine we've seen so far. Let's see what we can find out about it. Here it is, the Deathbringer. Unearthed ancient weapon platform, built to deliver overwhelming force, prone to overheating, weak to fire and shock, and it has a bunch of other targets on it which we can try and knock off if we can. Maybe some tear arrows as well. What I'm thinking is I think we're probably going to need to take out all the other bad guys around before we go after the Deathbringer. So I am probably going to try and get rid of all the other enemies before I get rid of the Deathbringer. So first things first, let's kill this cultist.
My focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it.
Okay.
Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
So the person that's been in our rear seems to be helping us out.
Anyone take a look at this corpse?
Okay, so he's in the body.
Something out there?
So we can take this guy out in here. And this person, right? I think we're going to have to get rid of all these people first. And then we can attack the Deathbringer by itself. I think that's going to be the way that we do things. So, yeah. We'll stay where we are. There's a person up that way. Okay, that's a good shot for him. There's someone over there. Okay, not many enemies left actually, which is okay. That should take that out. Okay, that's the Watcher down. Okay. I'm sure there was another Watcher up that way, but maybe there's not. There's a person up there. Let's try and get this one. Oh, good shot. Nah, that one's just out of reach. Can this thing see me? That's another thing that I'm not quite sure about. Does this thing actually have, like, eyes? Or is it just a machine? Is this thing, like, blind? That's what I'm not too sure about as well. But we've gotten rid of most of the enemies around. And that Watcher is left. And there's one person up there. But I'm not sure if this thing has like sensors or anything like that. I'm not entirely sure. I want to try and get this Watcher if we can. I want to try and get rid of this Watcher and that last cult guy. Come on, come underneath. I want to try and shoot you. Where are you going? Right, I'll go to you then. There we go. Where's that last person?
She went that way.
Got someone down over.
Shit, is this thing coming? Oh, okay. This thing knows we're here now. But we've killed everything else. So, let's get some flame arrows out and let's start shooting this thing. If we get some tear blasts as well, we can try and get rid of stuff like that. See, this thing's already down to half health. And, you know, we're in a perfect place here behind this. As long as it doesn't bring stuff down on top of me. This is going very well so far. Right. I don't know how we're gonna... I'm just gonna keep hitting it. Oh, okay, we're taking a bit of damage, but that's alright. We've got potions. We're good. Ooh. I want to go into my inventory. I want to get my sling out. And I don't know if we have... We've got freeze bombs. Have we got other bombs? Sling ammo packs. I can only get freeze bombs. I can't get anything else. That's annoying. Never mind. This thing's almost down. Actually, not as bad as I thought it would be. Taking care of this thing, right? Oh, I'm taking a big risk here. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. 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 Why did I run out? Right, up here. Okay. Trying to shoot this thing off. That missed.
Out already?
Okay. Ooh. I mean, we're almost out of. We've almost got this thing. If we just keep shooting it, and then it overheats. There we go. That's good. We can hopefully destroy whatever's there. It's almost down. Let's just get our ammo packs up on the sharp shots. Maybe go for these things. Well, that did a lot of damage. And it's down! There we go. Okay, that was not nearly as difficult as I thought it was going to be.
Those things pack a punch. All right.
Well, I used a couple of potions there, and for some reason I decided to run away from my spot that I was in, which worked out really well. But that was not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. So yeah, we need to get rid of some of our resources. I've got a lot of stuff on me.
Can't carry more.
Yeah, we need to unload a few bits and pieces. Can we loot this thing? Like, what has this thing got? Deathbringer. We need that Deathbringer lens. I'm going to have to get rid of a few bits because I've got a lot of stuff in our resources. What? We've got a lot of blaze here. We do not need this much blaze. So let's disassemble. Can I disassemble more than one of these things? This human's got something on him. Oh, this is the Eclipse officer. Eclipse focus. This person had a focus.
Let's see what you have to say.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
What is this?
The corruption stuff.
Entity lives. Unacceptable.
Hades.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
That was Hades? Like, what was Hades? Like the god of underworld or something like that? Is that what Hades was in, like, is it Greek mythology?
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures.
Oh, yeah, he's never there when we want him, is he?
Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
But that was not nearly as difficult as I thought it was going to be. I don't know why I'm trying to kill rats for. I don't need rat stuff really. Let's just pick up a few more bits and pieces around from the Watchers and from other bits. I think that's pretty much everything, isn't it? Right, investigate the rubble. Let's just get our health back up to full. Right, in we go. What do we got?
Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
Squeeze through crack. Here we go. Alright, we've got another old one's ruin here, another door.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Now last time we couldn't get through one of these because we weren't a perfect match. It was 99%. And this one seems to be the same. Wait, is it letting us in?
Profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Oh, it's actually recognised us this time. So I think my theory is correct, is that I think we're a clone from this. We know her name now is Elizabeth Sobek. I think Aloy is a clone of her. From someone from like 1,000 years before. But we don't know what all these facilities are that are around. Right. We are in. Bunker discovered. Faro Automated Solutions. Search for information about Elizabeth Sobek. Right, oh, what's that? I think it's anything we can get right now. But let's see what we...
Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue. For your meeting,
That's quite funny.
proceed to the 35th.
I've got a library book overdue from 1,000 years ago. That fine is going to be
350,000.
huge.
That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Oh, that was a bit of a harsh drop. Imagine that. I think that's a line from like Red Dwarf, from the first episode of Red Dwarf. He's 3 million years in the future and he's like, I've still got that library book. I'll do like a bit of dwarf. Right, seeing if there's any other like audio things around. Because we did see those in one of the very early ruins. So I'm wondering if we've got one here as well. It's a very similar room. Ah, here's one. Entangled waveforms. Okay, let's play
The
this.
protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded, so that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to black quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Hearts Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines.
Okay, so Ted Faro was that person's name. Again, we're going to go into our resources and just drop even more blaze. So now we're going through this way, and we'll keep an eye out for any more we might possibly see. We've got a few directions where you might be able to go in here. Nothing that way. What about through here? This suggests we might have a data point here somewhere.
Full already.
That was blaze. I don't need blaze. Oh, loads of blaze already. Any more data points? Nah, not in here. Okay, we will move on.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the secretariat line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus.
Right.
25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe.
That's half a stadium.
They made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Right, so we've got a reception log here. What's this? Reception log. Field Commandant Daying of the Indo-Malay Agricultural Combine. It's 2064, so this is 1,000 years ago. Refreshments to be served. Sander Agnew. So that happened. Called security and janitorial to clean up the coffee that was spilled. Actually more like thrown. I wasn't aware that the Indal Malfoy Combine grows coffee beans and that Fresh Grounds acquisition teams tried to take their fields by force repeatedly. I think Commander Daying had Agnew by the hair for a second there. Who schedules these things? I'm going to drop a line to sales. This can't happen again. So there was some sort of argument there, it seems. There's another data point there that I think we hadn't read, but I think it was one of the audio ones. Oh, it was the welcome to FAS one. Okay, so we've seen that. What else have we got? Okay, so the holo projector. It's actually like highlighting that for us now. Can we activate it, or will that just replay the message? Let's see.
Welcome to Faro.
It just replays the message. Okay. We'll move on then.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
Okay, we've got a bit of reading. Right, text data points. So this is Elizabeth Sobek. She's an American scientist, roboticist and engineer widely regarded as one of the greatest minds of the 21st century. Born and raised outside Carson City, Nevada, she enrolled at Stanford University at age 13, earning a BS in experimental physics and computer science at age 16. She completed a PhD in robotics and artificial intelligence design at Carnegie Mellon University in 2040, joined Faro Automated Solutions as junior scientist the same year, rising quickly to chief scientist. Okay. So she's a roboticist. Clawback decade. Resigned, protesting the company's pivot to automated military technologies, the machines maybe. Founded Miriam Technologies, a firm devoted to life-positive robotics and other technologies. Okay. Suppliers of green robots. Okay, so that's Sobek. So she was a roboticist and she left the company due to like differences. Ted Faro, entrepreneur and business magnate. So this seems to be a very much like an Elon Musk type person. First ever trillionaire. Studied business, dropped out to start the company. Exploded when its famous line of green robots led the race to solve the climate crisis during the 2040s clawback. At the end of that decade, opened the military defense branch. Right. So they went into like munitions and stuff. So this is FAS. So yeah, they kind of all like link together. Corporation definition, and that's the reception log we picked up earlier. So FAS was a robotics company that started getting into like military stuff, and it made Sobek basically quit the company because she didn't agree with it. Okay. So we're making our way to Ted Faro's office. That's where we're heading. Looks like it's just there. Let's check this way first of all. Again, just looking for any data points or anything like that. I think there is one just up ahead. There was an audio one. So let's see what this is. R&D lab retooling from Ted Faro.
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is, trust me.
Oh,
we will be
trust the
exploiting
process.
a massive growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within... projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons. Why?
Right, looks like we're heading up some stairs to this office now. Looks like it might just be through here. Oh, what's this? Another supply crate. Don't need sparkers. Okay.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
Did I hear a machine just then? Oh, we can't go through there. Okay. This way it is then. Right, can't really see through there. Oh. Data point. Complaint from J. Friedkin. Hey reception, if that is your real name. Want to know who scheduled Indo Malay right next to Fresh Grounds? Oh, this is the fight again. They're fighting. What do we sell? Combat machines. We want them to hate each other, so they'll try to fight each other with combat machines, which they pay us a lot of money for. So I should go back to serving coffee with a blank smile and let me do my much more complicated job. Okay, so there was an argument, and I guess they want to solve fights using robots. Okay. That's a bit weird.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Where are we going? Down here? Ah, This way. Right, so we've got another hallway here. Oh god! What the hell was that? Oh, that's the projector from the start. Did we mean to fall down there? Oh no, there's a ladder here.
Looks like I can climb.
And then up here. Ah, here we go. Right, we're there. Okay, that's how you get there.
Made it.
That was a bit of a mess. But whatever. Right, so I need to go through that way. I want to go a bit further ahead though and see what else we can find. Ah. Some sort of... Can you see that in the air? Like, almost like pollen. Also, there's a crate here. What's in here?
No
A
space.
few more bits and pieces. And data point. Campus log. Full lockdown. Due to the increasing frequency of violent protest targeting the campus, the security of employees can no longer be guaranteed. Shutter facility indefinitely. Okay, so high priority alerts. Terrorism as well. 48 more entries in high priority, so protests and sort of extremist stuff.
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation.
Yeah, because they were making
Blaming this
weapons.
place for something. Something bad.
I mean, I would be too. Oh, there's a conference room in here. See, that up ahead looks all important.
Looks like the way up. What's
Okay,
left of it?
I want to check out this big room here. What do we got? God, look at all the... Oh, more projectors. Can we activate these? Yes. What have we got?
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way.
Okay. So, that's a weapon of some sort. I'm guessing this is another one.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed...
Yeah, so these are weapons that they made. And then I guess this one is as well.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities.
I mean, yeah, look at that. That's some sort of spider tank.
All-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's...
Right. Stop talking, please. Yeah, so that's like that was like a spider tank. So these are the sort of weapons that we're dealing with. So that's kind of what we're looking at. Right. I don't know if those count as data points or not. It doesn't actually seem that there might be another one, but it might be upstairs or downstairs. Or is it in here? Ah, no, it's here. Spiritual Summit. What's this one? Recent events have sharpened my perspective. Spiritual side of things. This is Ted. Okay, you can read that if you want. Just pause the video.
Should have brought a cart.
Yeah, I need to get rid of some of this stuff, but next time, you know, once we get out of here, we'll absolutely do that. Right, let's keep going, and looks like we're heading up even more, up this ladder. So let's go. Where are we going? Oh god, where are we going? Oops. I think this is an elevator shaft. We're going to be heading right to the top of this building. Here we go.
Long way up. Frozen metal most of the way.
Oh god, we are high up.
Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
Yeah, we're climbing higher and higher. There's some sort of glyph on the door there.
Plants can find a way to hang on up here. Guess I can too.
I don't know where that glyph is. Is this the right way? Or are we... Okay, we're still going.
Frost catching in my throat.
It is cold up here, it seems. Oh, what's this? It's an audio data point, partial, regarding the rumours.
This began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not
We're a long
responded
way
to
up.
stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise you, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And the day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines.
Yeah, anything but.
For war, not
Yeah.
peace.
Are we going up this way? Come on, Aloy. No. This way. Thank you. Behave. Okay, we are a long way up. If we fall, that's the end for us. Come on. Right. Come on, Ted, where are you? Oh, he's not here, but where's this office of yours?
I can't spare the weight.
Oh, we're here? Is this his office? No? We're still going, are we? Okay. Right. Climb this. Another crate. There's a health potion in there. That's going to be of use to us. Okay, we must be getting to the top of this now, surely. Climbing this whole building and there's no lift. Why is there a crate with meat all the way up here? There's someone else. Who else has been up here? Okay. Another crate. Don't think there's any more data points this way. I would hope not, anyway. Okay, there's red on the side. I'm not sure what that means. How much higher have we got to go? Like, really? We must be nearly there. I wasn't sure I was going to make that or not, or if I was supposed to. Yeah, I've kind of given up looking for data points. Oh, here's one. Bandasea incident. What's this? Another problem to add to our big steaming pile. Apparently a fisherman in the Bandasea captured video of a Hearts Team Horus unit refueling via biomatter conversion along the shoreline of Pulau Bitar. On a pod of endangered dolphins, no less. Quite possibly the last of their kind. Not to get graphic, but it looks like what happens inside. Oh. Oh, that's nasty. I didn't want to read that. Oh, that's horrible. Why did you make me read that? Someone called Peter. What, we're still going?
All it takes is a few good handholds. Alright, made it.
This is his office? Wait, what was his office? Right, information about Sobek. Alright, there just seems to be something there. So let's drop down. Right, so executive data storage. This is what we want.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Surely we have alpha privileges.
Yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Right, data point. What do we got? Ah,
Elizabeth.
that's Sobek. I'm guessing that's Ted Faro.
It's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Got the same voice as her.
Perhaps we could have
Ashley
lunch
Birch, her
on
name.
it. You know, get
Enjoying her
I
work
know
in
you,
this.
Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
Killer robots.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would if we could. They're not responding.
They've broken their programming.
The swarm has gone rogue, Ted.
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
So,
Another file has been recovered.
okay. So, killer robots broke their programming and went rogue. So, obviously they needed to shut them down or something. Well, we have another one.
Isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore.
Not controlled.
Glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
I'm actually shocked. This guy has...
The Faro robots
Jesus
all
Christ.
life on Earth.
This Ted Faro
Somehow she defeated them.
has screwed
The
up
world
so
was fell,
badly
but life went on.
that the world
Be
ended.
here.
Another file has been recovered.
Oh, one more. That's mad. Imagine like Elon Musk being responsible for the end of the world. It's basically that. Right, last one.
Zero Dawn.
Oh. Title.
Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
Why is she in the table?
This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Is that all of our holograms?
Executive access detected.
Oh.
Express lift.
Oh, exit the ruin. Right, we're done. So, we learned an awful lot there. So, Ted Faro screwed up in such a way that the world was going to end. It looks very much like it has, 1,000 years later. So, he built killer robots that could multiply and broke their programming. Like, that's absolutely, like, bonkers. And then Sobek's proposal is something called Project Zero Dawn, which I'm assuming, or I'm guessing, is possibly related to maybe shutting down. I don't even know. Like, what could Project Zero Dawn be that's so bad that caused this? That's the thing. Like, what was Zero Dawn? Was it like, I don't know. Like, surely it would be like, okay, the world ends, but it gives humanity a chance to actually start again? I don't know. But this is absolutely insane. Like, this has really picked up big time. This Ted Faro has messed up. Like, unbelievably.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago.
We're a clone.
All this
Surely.
searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
Oh, where is he?
As you wish.
Ah, here we go.
Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
Have you got a name yet?
So,
Oh.
you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose.
Nice beard.
I've spent decades searching the ruins of the older ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name.
You've been invading my focus.
Silence. That's my name.
Silence.
Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
You have no idea what I've been through. How hard it's been. My whole life, I grew up not knowing who I am or where I came from, and then come the Eclipse trying to kill me just because I look like this Elizabeth Sobek woman.
And they killed the man who raised you and you found in the mountain as a baby. I already know this through your focus.
The point is, every time I take a step forward, the answers slip farther from my grasp. You just don't understand.
It's not that I don't understand, Aloy. It's that I don't care.
Dick.
If the answers keep slipping away every step you take, then you best start running to catch up. Maybe then you'll realize just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
Zero Dawn.
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
What other questions could we have? Nah.
You're insufferable, you know that? Let's get on with this.
I don't know what other questions there could have been there,
Ted
but...
Faro, she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Oh, that sounds
Grave
inviting.
Horde. Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Right, done.
Well,
Should see our
getting
XP
down
go
will
up.
be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Level 27. Silence is a prick. And I think we'll leave it there for today because we are 52 minutes into recording. I would say let's look at the view, but we're above the clouds. I mean, well, there is a view. That's pretty. I like that. The sun coming through the higher clouds as well. So, we learned an awful lot there. What we don't know is what Project Zero Dawn was. I guess we're going to find that out pretty soon. So, the Grave Horde. Where are we going? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, we're on floor 12, are we? Oh, right. Okay. I didn't realise you get maps of these things. Right. Grave Horde. Where are we going? Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, this is a long way away. So we're going... so that's where Cauldron Sigma was. So we're going a bit further north. We're actually not got that far to go. We've done this... we've done the bandit camp here. So, actually not got that far north to go. The Grave Horde. There's like this whole area here which we haven't even looked at yet. And there's a load of the map down here that we haven't looked at either. So I guess we'll unlock those once we get the tour next. There may well be some side quests and stuff out here. But we actually don't have that far north to go from around here. You've got the Strider site. Somewhere around here as well is... I think we're quite close to where we grew up. Oh, no, it's down here. So this is where we grew up, and that's Rost's grave. So we've pretty much cleared all the sort of... This is like the tutorial area. But there is a sanctuary just there. Devil's Thirst. There's some missing braves. But yeah, we're going to the north. I'm going to make my way down, but I'm going to end things here. Hopefully there'll be an easy way down and there won't be any more cutscenes. So we're going to end things there for today. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, drop a like, leave comments, subscribe if you haven't, or if you're new. That was a nice easy way down, wasn't it? I don't think we're all the way down, but... Oh yeah, we can just zip line down here. This should be nice and easy, as long as there's nothing in our way. Yeah. We learned an awful lot there. But the one thing we didn't learn is what the hell Project Zero Dawn is. But we'll find that out pretty soon. For now, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.